Well, greetings and welcome back. And I've been meaning to do this one for quite a while, so here goes. Years ago, I met Celestino Cordova through my wife. And to be honest, you really don't find too many people like him. Sadly, he passed away last year in August. And the reason I want to speak about him, from the very first moment I met him, I was hooked. He was endearing, dynamic, and so full of warmth. And when we attended his wake, you got to see how popular he was since the funeral home couldn't handle all of the people that he touched. And when he touched you, you knew it. I would guess that there was possibly 250 people at the wake. In New Haven, he was very well known and gave so much of his life and endeavors to assist the Hispanic community. He was in the Korean War in the United States Army. He certainly was no fly in the wall. He was highly regarded and a role model for the state of Connecticut and especially for the city of New Haven and surrounding cities. He was also well known for his leadership in pioneering the Puerto Rican Hispanic Coalition for the state of Connecticut. He could light up the room when he spoke, and he was always genuine, lovable, and sincere. Celestino was a humble yet assertive individual who was part of the cultural people. Puerto Ricans who needed services with language, employment, and housing, as well as leadership, education, construction, engineering, coordinating, and facilitating various facets of community life. My wife's older sister was very close to him, and when I first met him, you were taken in by his charm, his smile, and of course, his warmth. His leadership was quite easy to see, and after graduating from high school was when he received the letter to serve in the U.S. Army in the Korean War. As soon as he completed basic training, he was sent to the front lines in Korea, and he was designated in the role as a ranger. His leadership was to follow the U.S. Army mission, recognize where the enemy was, identify mines, tanks, and safe routes for the infantry to mobilize. And thereafter, witnessing the stress and loss of young men in the battlefield defense, these servicemen are now recognized as heroes. Celestino re-enlisted and served and completed 7 years and 9 months in total. That's a real hero. Celestino learned that rifles, helicopters, ships, submarines, and even aircraft engines used during the war were made in Connecticut and in several, recent local cities. Celestino noted the opportunities available for employment within these cities, and Celestino was discharged honorably with a National Service Medal, Good Conduct Medal, and a Sharpshooter Medal. He was a respected Borinque of the 65th Infantry Regiment as a rank staff sergeant. This was Celestino's life. We were all very fortunate to have crossed his path. And now you know why I had so many people at his wake and his funeral. He was the real thing. He had it all. We all miss you.